Hello everyone, I am Nelly. I hope you had a lovely week. And I'm very excited. This week I've been excited because I have a project which will be the behind the scenes of the photographs that I do this year for my Instagram account. And I thought it would be pretty interesting to see how I arrange my sets, how I combine things, what costumes I use. And of course I will do my best to make it a cozy video, so grab a snack, some tea, and let's get started. The first step when I take photographs is to take my studio out. It's always on display because I always film my intros and outros in it. So now I'm just gonna fold everything and I'm gonna clean the dust because it gathered once again. And after I free my space, then I can put the main pieces of my diorama. This project is rather ambitious as I'm gonna work with multiple dolls and every doll will need an outfit change. And even though I like to do that, I need to take those clothes off from other dolls because I don't have doubles for every clothing I need. So yeah, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, and I'm so excited. It's an ambitious project again, but I know it will make me happy and I hope it will make you happy too. I always try to be as organized as I can when I work with my sets because if not, it's gonna be a mess because I have a lot of small pieces and sometimes I'm better than other times with it, but yeah, this time I felt like I did pretty good. Now I'm starting with putting the brown paper as a base. And I'm gonna use the cloud background. And usually I have a hard time assembling it because as it's rolled, it's a bit difficult to get it to stay. But my trick is if this doesn't work to put a statue there, I just roll it backwards. So then it evens it out. And I'm also using the Happy Family dollhouse, one of them, and the one that I own. And I really love this house and it's gonna be perfect for this, I feel. My characters will be Nelly, of course, Teresa, then Barbie, then Christy. And because this dollhouse belongs to Midge and Alan in my dollverse, I'm gonna use them too. And I'm gonna also use some Kens, like Andy and Ken. Andy is Teresa's boyfriend and Ken, of course, is Barbie's. And then, of course, I'm gonna use the Kellys because this Halloween post will be a trick and treat theme. And now I need the costumes from some of my movie dolls. Starting with Nelly, she's gonna go as Odette. Teresa's gonna go as Erica from Princess and the Pauper, along with Barbie as Princess Annalise. Christy will go as the Fairy Queen from Swan Lake. Mitch will go as Galadriel from The Lord of the Rings. Sophie will go as a little swan along with Christy and Nelly. Kelly will go as a little mouse along with Barbie and Teresa. And Lily will go as a deer along with Christy and Nelly. And Sandy is gonna go as a cute skunk. Alan is gonna go as Legolas. Ken is gonna go as Julian from Princess and the Pauper. And Andy is gonna go as Dominic. Now that everyone is prepared in the costumes, I can finally start working on taking the pictures. I did my best to keep everything nice and tidy. Here I have the dolls I borrowed the outfit from. They are all in paper towels. Then in the back I have clothes that belong to my characters and some accessories. I also have styling products like water and hairspray and a scissor. I worked on the first two pictures, which are group pictures, one with Mitch and Alan and one without, because I wanted to show that they are hosts and they would be surprised by the group. So yeah, in a way that they will get to see the costumes when they trick and treat. And then I'm gonna take group pictures. For example, here Nelly and Christy go together because Nelly is a dad and then Christy is the fairy queen. And they also have a designated Kelly. I tried to coordinate the costumes as much as I could with my doll wardrobe. Here I'm adjusting the dolls at a good angle, and I also use a bit of water and a comb in case the hair is a bit frizzy, because it works wonders. Especially if you have a bit of product in the hair, it just revives it and then the hair gets a refresh. And about the angles, it's very important for me because I feel like it's such a big component to have a harmonious picture, is to have dynamic and good angles. I mean, not necessarily dynamic, but as natural as you can. For example, to have the dolls look in the same direction if they take a group photo, to have their arms in a good position, the dresses to be neat. And here I'm using also a trick because the Kellys are so short proportionately with Barbie, and this is more like a group picture. I'm just gonna use this bench as a riser, and then I'm gonna photograph them together easier without compromising half of the Kellys or the space above the head of Barbie, just to make it more harmonious, I feel. I would like to share that I'm not a professional photographer and I learned things through trial and error. Now here is the aftermath after disaster, because I was just adjusting Mitch and I was just trying to make her look a bit down because she had this ball of candy for trick and treat and her head just popped off immediately with like a piece of her neck. That was horrifying. I managed to repair it now. I just glued the plastic on with super glue and it's fine, but I was so shocked. You have no idea. I was like, what's happening? And the whole day, like before that, Legolas harness for like his arrow was falling apart for no reason at all, and I needed to repair that too. And then later on, Christy's leg just fell off because it was loose since I received her as a gift. I managed to repair that too. Now the leg is better, but still, so many weird accidents on the Halloween episode. That's suspicious. But things must continue, so I'm just gonna be more careful with Mitch, and then I'm just gonna continue shooting my photos. So far it's been great. I mean, another unexpected thing was that the door from the Happy Family house is just a bit too small, which is weird because like it's Barbie, so it should fit a Barbie, right? Of that era at least, but it doesn't, so I guess I'm just gonna do my best to capture good angles. But all in all, it ended up as a positive experience, and yeah, I'm very excited to share my thoughts with you. So yeah, let's get into that. Alright, I want to start with the first lesson I learned. Changing one doll's outfit is fun. Changing, I don't know, 10, I guess, doll's outfit needs commitment. Especially with the rubber legs, it can be difficult, but it was so worth it because everyone looked so adorable, and I took some pictures I'm gonna have forever, and they are so gorgeous, and I really hope you like it as much as I do. I mean, complex doll photo shoots are generally quite demanding in a way because you need to balance everything, and then if you tumble over something, many things will fall, and if you need to change outfits, that also takes time. and then you need to make a lot more frames. I mean, you can also just do one, but in my experience I like to do a couple of frames, and then you need to adjust everyone once again, or when a doll falls, when everyone is adjusted, and then a doll just falls, and then other dolls fall like domino. That's not for the week. Alright everyone, the pictures will be on my Instagram as Nostalgic Dolls 59. There's gonna be a link in the bio. And if you like this video, please appreciate it, comment and subscribe. Let me know what type of videos do you enjoy from my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!